Come with me to a dystopian future where AI rules. There's humongous vehicles, crazy crashes, and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's a brand new release from MVD Visual today on Classic Cinema Plus. Hey, thanks for joining me today on Classic Cinema Plus. This is Jason here with you once again, and we're going back in time and looking at a film from the 80s today. And this is a really fun little dystopian future type of film. A lot of films were inspired by the amazing film Mad Max. Now, if you're watching this film or this video here, you know what Mad Max is, and pretty much everybody knows what Mad Max is. But Mad Max basically made Mel Gibson a star. Mel Gibson before this was in films, but it wasn't until Mad Max that he really blew up and really became a star. And let's be honest here. We all know Mad Max. Mad Max is an amazing film. The trilogy, maybe not so much. The trilogy, Thunderdome and whatever. But Mad Max is great. The Road Warrior is pretty amazing. Thunderdome is still pretty good. It's a pretty good film. The whole trilogy is pretty amazing. But this film, Mad Max, really inspired a lot of filmmakers to make films that are dystopian futures type of films. And one such film was 1987's Terminus. Now, maybe some of you have never heard of Terminus. I don't know, but Terminus is a really interesting film. And the good folks at MVD Rewind Collection have released Terminus on Blu-ray. This is pretty amazing when you think about it, because this is not a really well-known film, but that's what I love about the Rewind Collection. Rewind Collection, they really dive deep into these cult classics and these ones that a lot of people have not really heard about or that have been mostly forgotten about, and they give them a Blu-ray release, and I think that is so cool. I mean, Terminus is basically takes place in a dystopian future where artificial intelligence has been taking over, and there's this humongous, huge. We're just going to try to tell you a little bit about it, but there's this humongous, big van that is controlled by AI, and it's called Monster, right? And the AI fails, and the driver is pushed into uncharted territories, and then things go bad. From bad to worse, I guess we should say. It's a really kind of a fun little film. It's cheesy. It's not something it's not Mad Max. It's not that great, but it's got a lot of really interesting little things to it. There's a lot of really cool elements. I love this here. The AI technology is insane. I love that. It's just a fun little film. It's really, there's a lot of car crashes and explosions and all kinds of, that we love with those type of films, right? I love it. The thing that I think is really cool is Karen Allen is in this film, okay? You can see there. Now, Karen Allen, many people will, probably everybody would know Karen Allen, but maybe there's somebody out there that would go, that person looks real familiar. Yeah, she should. She was in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Indiana Jones film. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why. She looks familiar, right? This is really cool. I have, this just arrived today at Classic Cinema Plus Studios when I'm recording this, and I've already watched it. And wow, is this thing amazing on Blu-ray. Wow, this thing is so cool. I'm going to love diving into all the bonus features as well. There's a lot of cool bonus features. I love these slipcovers. You kind of got the kind of a retro VHS-style slipcover. I love these things. MVD does with their Rewind Collection. I love that. New arrival. It kind of reminds you of when you used to go to the video store and rent videos. That was a thing back in the day. Now we rent everything streaming, which is terrible. It's probably terrible is wrong. It's not so much that it's terrible, but we've lost the enjoyment of physical media. I think that's something that we miss in this generation a lot. If you don't like the weathered slipcover, if you don't like that weathered slipcover, which I love, you can get the straight slipcover or the insert here, and it's more clean. Okay. If you love the idea of VHS tapes, the disc is made like an old VHS tape, which I think is really, really cool. I love that. I love the way they do that. And then if you like some different artwork on the inside, you can flip it around, and you get different artwork. So this is the actual artwork here, and then you get different artwork if you prefer that. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Love it. I will probably do that now that I think I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, I'm going to flip that artwork around. I'll show you why I'm going to flip that artwork around. Because I like the idea of this. Let me show you. I like having it like this. And then when you do that, you got different artwork. That's why I like that. So I'm going to flip that around. Yeah, pretty cool. I love it. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, MVD really has done some amazing work here with their Rewind collection, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, we have some really cool stuff here. So let's take a look at it. We got this comes with the extended director's cut of this film, which I think is amazing. You get the U.S. cut of Terminus as well. There is a new interview. There's We All Descent, the making of Terminus, which is pretty cool. There's all kinds of different bonus interviews. That's really awesome. Reversible artwork, as we've seen. All kinds of stuff here. There's only one thing that I will say that is a little bit of something that I don't know if this was a mistake or what, but on the back here it says mini poster. And there's no mini poster. That might have been just a mistake. But yeah, there's no mini poster. I like the mini posters. But that's probably just a mistake. Probably just mine. But that's okay. I'm sure others will get the mini posters. I'm pretty sure. But I love the weather look of that. I just think it's so cool. Basically, Terminus is not the most spectacular film in the world. It really isn't. It's more of a film that is more geared for people that love those bad sci-fi movies. And if you enjoy the real, kind of bad sci-fi movies that are still kind of fun to watch, this is the one. I mean, this really is. The AI technology is just crazy. I love that. The performances are a little over the top, but that's what you want with these type of films. And it's just fun. And that's what you want. That's what I want with a film, is when I go in, I want to watch a fun film, something that's really fun to watch, just to escape from everything. And Terminus does that. So yeah, if you've never seen Terminus, definitely go check that out. And if you want it in the best possible quality, man, this looks really, really good on Blu-ray. I want to thank the good folks at MVD Rewind Collection for releasing Terminus. This is really cool when you think that we're getting these old cult classic sci-fi films on Blu-ray. That is awesome. I want to thank MVD for doing that, because that is really cool, and especially MVD for sending a copy of this to us so that we can share it with you. If you love those old sci-fi films from the 80s that were so cheesy and so much fun to watch, definitely pick up a copy of Terminus. I think you're going to be highly impressed with it. And if you love those old VHS-style looks, this is really awesome. We're going to have a full written review. If it's not already up, we're going to have a full written review of Terminus on Blu-ray at Classic Cinema Plus. You can go there and check that out. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We would appreciate it. We love to hear your thoughts on these releases. So let us know what your thoughts are on this new release, Terminus. All right. And I'd love to read your comments. So please do that. And be sure to subscribe. We would appreciate it. We have some new videos up. We'll link to them below. And we also have a giveaway going on right now for a digital copy of Oliver. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Oliver. All right. So go there, check that out, and, maybe you'll win that digital copy. All right. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe, and until we're with you next time, this is Jason reminding you that if you want to see a great film or TV series, check out a classic. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.